Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's running out of time here. He stays alive. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's hit as he throws it. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Oh, and he fumbles. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's escaping the pocket now. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
offense getting set. Second down play here. Single back, takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Finding space at the 20. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Oh, my gosh. What a great play by the offense. And on the other side, how frustrating for this defense. They had everybody covered downfield. The quarterback looks like he's almost giving up on the play, checks it down to the running back. And how about the back, what he does with the ball in his hands after the catch, picks up the first down.
Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game with his quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. See if he can make a play on this return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Now they're running on the toss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They've got him down out near the 40.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Handoff to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. They'll run it to the right side. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Longhorns pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's a run to the left. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Longhorns offense is on the move now.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On the run here. Lets it go. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble now. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he released it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's the throw deep downfield. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. And this Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Linebacker shifting around now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now here's the toss play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it for a big gain. Stopped right there, but it's first and goal at the 5.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Quarterback doesn't see anybody open. Kirk says, no, I'll just do this myself.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. And good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
Point after, up and good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. The pass rush closing in. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Close to the tight end. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Nice play here. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up that big play.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This one will be fair caught. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Returner decides to fair catch this. Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half. But I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. The Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry-up. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Movement at the second level of the defense now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Alabama now operating in the red zone. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Touchdown, Bama. Trying to come all the way back. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Second down. We're going to throw it. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to launch it deep again. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And he drops back in the gun. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll toss it to the right side. Finds room at the 30. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And now the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He'll toss it to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass this time. Receiver makes the grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the right side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Motion now from the tight end. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Chris, that's positive yards on 1st and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game, critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Does his job with the PAT. This ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive stalled, but they're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Oh, it's snapped to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. We go with a direct snap. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a 1st down.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Receiver in motion now. Toss play running right. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Chance for the quarterback to make some magic here. Last drive, time taken away. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They make the... Easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And tackled there by the defense. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Here comes comes the field goal unit onto the field. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Here we go, a chance to take the lead in the final seconds. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this to almost certainly win the football game. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
And that one, my gosh, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get in field goal position quickly. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Intercepted in the end zone. And he goes down, and that's how we will end it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. With Kirk Herbstreit, I'm